Hey guys, I thought it was about time I shared a few of the secrets from the women's class with you guys. I want to go through some of the spider guard and omoplata stuff that we go over. First, let me introduce my drilling partner. This is my dummy. If you guys don't have a person to work with at home, some of us aren't lucky enough to be quarantined with an actual person. Saida Jinja Ninja has a video on how to make one of these up on Facebook, Instagram, maybe her YouTube, I don't remember. Saida will probably comment and let you know where it is. I did a little bit of modification. I put the pillows inside of a rash guard first. For me, that seems to work a little bit better than just the hoodie. I got my Super Bear friend, and I'm going to demonstrate some of the omoplata stuff that I have on him. I've worked through some of it a little bit, so I know it kind of works. His head's a little bit floppy. I've tried to adjust it the best I can, but floppy head or not, it works. So first I wanted to go through some of the basics of spider guard that we learn with the knee control. I use spider guard as a transition from open guard to the omoplata positions and some of the triangles. I don't do a lot of triangles because my legs are 2 inches long. We all know that story. You guys have rolled with me before. But there are transitions. There's some pretty slick transitions into good omoplata control from here. So first, what I like to do, I like to get my knees in the armpits. I don't go a lot for the foot full in unless I'm doing a sweep or they stand up. They stand up. Obviously, my knees aren't going to be there anymore. But for the omoplata, the transition into the omoplata, I like to go knees and keep it just as tight as you would if you had your foot in there. So I go knees first, and then I'm going to windshield wiper into the omoplata control. I like to grab the shin here. Let me turn. I like to grab the shin here and pull it tight over the shoulder joint. If I control that shoulder joint and they trying to step over, I'm trying to control them here. They're bigger than me. They're bulldozing through my control. I have their joints, so there are submissions I can do here. I'm going to figure 4 and I'm going to hook the chin wherever his chin went. I'm going to figure 4 and I'm going to hook the chin. I have the shoulder. There's a lot of control right here. They can try to step over. I can control the belt, go into rodeo guard. If I need to, control the pant leg so they can't step over. If they do step over, there's a sweep here. If you want to know that one, let me know and I'll figure out how to do it with my legless friend over here. But from here, there's a Kimura here. If I come up on my elbows and stretch, there's a shoulder lock there as well. This control on the shoulder gives you a lot of options. And like the normal omoplata, if they posture back up, obviously you have your triangle here, or you can go back into some kind of control here as well. Again, oh, he's so floppy. Again, I like to go into the knee control for the spider guard. This is just the introduction. If they're here in your closed guard and you can get inside with your knees, that's the first step to get into spider guard for somebody who's trying to pass your guard. So the knees to the feet to your spider guard here. I like to go knees and then windshield wiper to my omoplata here. Grab my shin and pull it tight over the shoulder joint and figure 4 here and control the chin. On the bottom of this, you have to be careful because there is an ankle lock right here. They grab your foot and they just bend it over their head. It's kind of, I do it to people, but it's one of those bullshit moves that I call you out on. From here, I have good shoulder control. I've got my Kimura right here. I've got come up on my elbows and stretch. There's a shoulder lock, stretch my leg out. There's a shoulder lock there as well. Or if they posture up, I've got my triangle. There. That's a good transition to work if you're just looking for something to drill. Something to work on other than I don't know, knee on belly transitions with your dummy or with your partner. That's like a good one to drill. It's one that I like to work through. So one more time, knees in, windshield wiper to the omoplata control. Figure 4, hook the chin. Kimura, if they posture back up. Triangle. Transition, make sure you do your technique properly. If you're transitioning to the triangle, obviously the triangle's a little bit easier to get on a floppy-headed, no-neck teddy bear. But make sure you're working your technique so you're not getting sloppy. Stay tight, make sure every move is what it's supposed to be. It's easier on a dummy, and you need to remember that. All right, if anybody wants to see anything else, any kind of transitions from this, go find Sayuda's video if you need a dummy. Let me know if you need help with anything else. I'm around.